Hey guys, Masamune Jr. here with the review for Limbo. I said I was going to do it right after, and I am! A whole day later. Yeah, I was very tired after the last part, which was fun. I definitely didn't cheat, just to give you a heads up. Alright, so I literally went on the wiki page and just got all the facts about this game. It actually is very helpful. Alright, so now, the developer was from Play Dead, and that was actually an indie developer, which is actually in current of another project, which I'm not 100% what they're going to do. Not much details have been given about the new project, actually. It's a single-player puzzle platformer. Go figure, because this game really shouldn't be multiplayer. I guess you can do time trials for certain puzzles, but I suppose it would be too hard. It's also a 2-seed side-scroller. Again, kind of speaks for itself. Now, with 2D's kind of weird when it comes to this game, just for the fact that the background and the foreground and the actual the floor you're playing on is kind of all blends in together. Sometimes you'll mix up the foreground with the background on the actual thing you're standing on, and you'll get confused more often than not. Like when I got the thing in the darkness, the achievement, those little bugs, I actually found out those were supposed to be bugs, were kind of just blended in with the background, and you never knew what actually was the background, the foreground, or was just in your way. So yeah, fun fact, this is out on Xbox Live Arcade. It actually came out in July 2010, so it's kind of an old game. When was the actual release for this game? Not 100% sure. Like I said, took notes off the wiki. Kind of nice. My personal opinion about this game is it's fantastic. I think with the puzzle aspect is right up there with Portals. It really makes you think. And the sound, it goes along with the gameplay. Because at the very beginning, you gotta make the spider hit the ground. Oh, spoilers if you actually haven't played the game. Make the spider hit the ground a few times, and you have to listen for a bear trap to fall. So that's taking the aspect of the granted it only does this once, taking the sound and helping you through the game. I think that's really cool in every sense of the way. I'm not 100% sure when Portals does this, but if it uses sound to help you go through, that's awesome. Actually, no, yeah, it does, because it helps you when you get the doo-doo sound, and then Gladys talks and kind of makes you feel like a dick. Well, she is a bitch, but anyways. But this game is just genuinely fun. It all works together. The game goes out and does what it has to do, and that's it. A nice, plain, simple game. It doesn't take very long. It's about a 2-hour game, maybe 3? And it was only for $10. I actually got it on sale for, I think, $4. Or actually, no, I think it was less than that. So you can wait for it to go on sale for less than $4. So I think that's really cool. Oh, P.S. if I stumble on words, I'm only doing one take. So yay. Okay, but there is one thing I can really criticize about is some of the mechanics of it. The one thing is jumping on and off boxes. Sometimes when you want to jump off a box, you would just want to walk off. Sometimes he'll grab the ledge going down. Yeah, that's kind of annoying, I'll be honest. You kind of have to jump off without him doing that. So, kind of annoying. It turns out there is indeed a plot. You apparently have to save your girlfriend. Apparently, it's like there was some sort of connection. That glass window at the final part went with, like, gotta go back. Gotta, like, revive myself, in a sense. What the actual story is? Is there any real connection? Is there any real drive? Up until about a quarter through the game, you really have no sense to do anything other than finish the game. I kind of like having the aspect of you gotta do it for this person. I think that's kind of nice, kind of romantic, and also kind of, it almost felt like the gameplay itself was also telling a story. Because when I was being chased by those Indian people throwing spears and shooting darts at me, that was, I don't know what that was all about. Was I a zombie in the living world? I'm not sure. So I'm not 100% sure. Maybe that was going into Limbo. Maybe she was already dead and we had to kill ourselves. Because that was a long pause. Maybe that was the transition into the game. And unlike a lot of stuff, or like a game like Portals that doesn't have a lot of cutscenes, but tells story as the gameplay's going, this one doesn't really have a lot of cutscenes at all. Actually, there really isn't any. There was just this small slow motion action when you went through the window, if you count that. And then the gameplay went on, and then you just saw the girl, she turned her head towards you, and probably ate your face. I don't know, probably not, but you get what I'm getting at here. There's not much. A lot of games like that don't need to tell a story, and I think it's better that some dialogue is better left out. So that was Limbo. I hope you guys go on Steam and buy it, or buy it on the Xbox Live Arcade store, and I'll see you guys in the next video.